All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to Girls Cant Geek Land. It's been a little hot second. We had to take a break, make some trips, go to coast to coast. You feel me? We've been booked and busy and about our business. You feel me? Taking care of ourselves. But first to start off, it's me, your girl, Go Who's God Cousin.
I'm Jiggly Senpai. Hey y'all.
And it's your girl, SD Trinity. What's up, everybody?
Yeah, so it's been a little hot second. It hasn't been too long, but just a hot second. And we've basically been taking care of ourselves. You got to, every now and then you got to take a little break. Okay. All right. Got to quit some jobs. You got to leave some old shit behind. Break up the toxic shit. Okay. And actually, since we've been booked and busy, there are two people over here. Oh, wrong direction. Okay, I can't do that. Okay. Oh, Jiggly and Bunny have been out doing the damn thing. Jig, you've had like 3 shows since our last recording, right?
3 shows in May. The last night was my 3rd show this month. Been very busy, very busy. I think I've done a show almost every month since February, at least one. Getting out there, and increasing my skill set and, just my practice and performance. Really getting to know a lot of the great people in the pole community. It's been a lot of fun meeting new folks and making new relationships. And I even got to go and dip into my fashion bag. In a previous life, I did work in the fashion industry, and I was a creative director, and I ran photo shoots, and I ran fashion shows, and so I got the opportunity to help out our friend of Girls Cant Geek, Bad Waifu. I got to
shout out to Bad Waifu.
Yes. Got to direct the fashion show for Bad Waifu at HBC UConn, which was another dope Black nerd event. It's always so much fun to be in spaces with a bunch of Black nerds because you can make jokes about Martin and Hunter x Hunter, and everybody gets it.
Yes.
So yeah, that's what I've been doing. Just really working on my craft. Gotta get ready for BlurCon this summer.
Hey, BlurCon loading, y'all. If you want to see our beautiful, fine asses, go to BlurCon. Do you understand? Unfiltered, okay? I'm going to be awkward for about 15 to 20 minutes when I meet you. But after that, it's going to be fine. I'm going to be lit the whole time. I'm so ready.
Yes,
I'm so ready.
Awkward fine asses. I actually love my pants today, so I'm going to show my awkward fine ass.
Ooh, yeah.
Because, you can see it.
Let me taste the rainbow.
Yeah. Whoa. My money don't jiggle. It falls. These are my booty pants. I got them especially for streaming on Twitch because I'm going to be polling on Twitch. I already did one just random session, but after my knee heals up, we'll be on there consistently because again, gotta condition, gotta get ready. I'm in the hyperbolic chamber. I have some goals to hit for pole competition in October, so I need to train. So we're gonna be training on Twitch, y'all.
I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm super excited.
Catch us together at BlurCon and fuck around, be able to learn how to slap that ass from all 4 of us.
Woo.
At the same time. It's gonna be crazy. Talk about wild.
Yes. It is.
Like a tsunami wave. Like you just see water receding. It's like, what's going on? And then you look off in the distance and it's just like clap. And it's like,
because we all got ass. We all got ass.
Yes. And it all claps. They all clap too.
Yeah.
It's not just ass that's just there. It's ass that claps.
Ass that claps. Finest asses in the blur though.
You.
Yeah. We do.
really
And I'm
do.
gonna say, y'all ain't slick on the Instagram of me doing a robot and then whining at the end. I'm like, why do people must be watching this video over and over again? Because I'm shaking my ass and I'm just okay.
It sounds
and
and it is a good thing. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I watched it a few times too.
You were in person, so you saw it.
I reposted that shit on every one of the damn pages. Y'all probably look at that shit. Repost, tag. Don't let the story be dry, which it barely is. Fans out there in Girls Cant Geek land, I swear to my mother, if the story's dry, that's what I'm posting. I hope my sound level is good now, everybody.
Oh,
Yes.
you're good. You're good.
Yes.
It's funny because, like you said, like BlurCon is coming up. And if you guys aren't, well, you guys aren't. But if you are in our group chat, you know it's a hot ass mess.
Oh boy.
And all the stuff we be talking about is like what we're gonna do. We actually were talking about what to call each other in person. Like, do we go screen names? Do we go real names? We just started saying, no, you're gonna go by this. I don't care what your real name is. If it's your real name, cool. I'm not gonna call you that. You're now this to me.
Yeah. I tell people to call me Goku now in real life. I say, hi, my name is XYZ, but you can call me Goku. It's a pickup line also because, you know, I got to be a pimp regardless. So it works. It works in my favor.
Goku is a whole pimp. I saw her in action, in action. She was doing the things. Goku has the slickest of slick tongues. She sold crop tops to men, heterosexual men.
I fucks with you.
She sold crop tops, bad waifu crop tops to men. They bought it happily. It's some good stuff. It's definitely on trend right now. But my thing is, I don't think I'd have been able to. I wouldn't have been able to do that. Goku's a pimp. Goku's a whole pimp, a whole one.
I'm gonna say this. She's right. She's absolutely right. Because I use Goku's line that she just said. Hi, my name is this, but you can call me Trin. Y'all saw it at the
Oh yeah.
World
When
Place,
we went to Frankenstein's.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It worked.
Yes.
It works. I'm better in person though. You know, I'm better in person. But before we talk about y'all, you know, stop telling my secret. You know, I'm innocent, and I love to study, and I love science and math.
She said, but I'm also a pimp.
right. Like I feel like I just got you right now.
You know, hold on. Enough about me. We have a young ingenue amongst us. Bunny has been in her bag. You feel me? Bunny has.
I've been
Bunny
in
is
her
the
bag. Okay.
She is the bag. Okay.
Sitting on the throne that she should.
I'm trying to be in her bag.
Bunny, tell us what you've been up to.
The throne room.
Yes.
I think the ambassadorship and the relationship with Bad Waifu officials. Shout out to Lynn, always Lynn Love on the gram, for being just so fucking fierce when it comes to her brand and how serious she takes her brand, and being able to reach out to me so that I can be able to have this ambassadorship. But it allows for me to be able to work with brands as big as TNT or TBS, and I was given an opportunity to be able to have some camera time on TNT with the baddies at AEW. If you don't know what AEW is, first of all, I doubt anybody listens to this podcast and don't watch AEW, or at least know what AEW is. But if you do not, it's all elite wrestling. It is our answer, our generation's answer to the wrestling of before, which was the WWF, WWE, and now just the WWE. But it's our answer to it. It's less cap, all grit. I love the people over there at AEW on TNT. I was able to be a part of the Owen Hart Foundation's match between fucking Red Velvet, who is a fierce Colombiana, Afro-Latina, just like me.
Yes.
Red Velvet is a part of the baddies that work together with Jade Cargill, who is the fiercest Jamaican woman, the fiercest woman wrestling period. So Jade and her people reached out to ask for me and a few other baddies to come out and be ringside to support during the Owen Hart Foundation's women's tournament quarterfinal. So this is like, that's it. Like whoever wins this final goes, to the actual finals. And it was between Red Velvet and I believe Chris Statlander. Yo, Chris Statlander has like that black and blue hair that I rock sometimes. Oh my God. I was like, oh my God. And then Red Velvet has like that red hair with the black hair, kind of like what she has.
Yeah.
Like, and it's just like, I'm sitting there like, damn, this is like, we need to do a Girls Cant Geek Wrestling Foundation type of thing for charity, like oil wrestling or mud wrestling. And I'm getting all these fantastic ideas hanging out with these people. But shout out to Jade Cargill and everybody over at All Elite Wrestling. I'm looking forward to being ringside more often. You meet a lot of really special folks when you're out here because it's not just people who are blurs or nerds or wrestling fanatics. You're also meeting people who are diehard fans of sportsmanship, right?
Yeah.
Because wrestling is a sport. There's an
It
art
is.
to it. There's acting, there's drama. It's on TNT drama, and there's a really special dynamic when you're ringside and you're having wrestlers curled at you. The barricade in front of me, I have wrestlers falling on top of me and the baddies. Like, we dead ass was like, no, the fuck? I could count like maybe 4 or 5 times where like men, big ass men thrown at me. And I'm like, wow. So it's definitely special. One for the book.
So
that sounds dope. Wow,
That's
man.
amazing.
And
I'm
listen,
so-
okay, the mud
And it's
wrestling,
charity.
the oil wrestling.
I was gonna say, so let's talk about that.
Yeah. What's up with that? How can we do
I
that?
want to do that during BlurCon because it's all of us. Like maybe Goku and me could fight, and then Trin and Jig could fight. Whoever wins those, goes to the final.
I'm gonna be like, oh no, Jig.
Me and Trin are just gonna wind up cuddling in the mud. That's what's gonna happen.
First of all, y'all,
I'm like, I'm
maybe
keeping
oil.
the
I
back.
don't know about mud.
I'll do the mud.
we going. Well, I don't know. We ain't gonna do mud or oil. I'm gonna get y'all some.
I'm not picking that shit.
I'm gonna get y'all some geese, and I'm gonna get some cash pads, and I'm gonna teach y'all how to throw. And we just gonna hip toss niggas and start pay to be hip tossed by Goku Bunny or Jay. With the money, I teach y'all how to hip throw people.
Been on an old school kissing booth. I'm not gonna kiss you, but I will throw you to the floor.
Like Jade Cargill said, I drop people on their faces for a living.
Can instead of hip tossing, can I just sit on someone's face? Like someone just pays me to sit on my face?
have definitely on the mat choked people out with my coochie in their face. I wasn't thinking about it, but I've definitely choked people with my legs before and like bent. But I just was trying to win. I wasn't thinking about it, but the men were never complaining about it.
The coochie choke?
No.
Coochie choke. I like that.
This is on the mat. Like when I actually trained, this is on the mat. And I was like, yeah. Oh well.
I'm excited about that though. Hold on. Let me put face sitting and hip toss.
With grip.
I'm deaf. Like no mud, no oil. We gonna pay people to do. We ain't gotta do it to each other. People want us to do that to them.
I mean, might as well. Shit. Who's gonna say no? Like
Hell
you can
no.
say no. Guess what? Someone's gonna say yes. For every 10 no's, there's one yes. And then
Honey,
the other
only
10
people
no's
that's
turn to
gonna
yes.
say no is the ones that don't got the coinage.
It's true. That's right.
Ooh, nail cam, Bunny. Your nails are cute.
They are.
Shout out to New York Style by Helen and H Style doing my nails so I could be a baddie in the baddie section. AEW.
I'm so proud of all three of y'all. All three of
All
y'all.
4 of us.
all for it. Look, I'm happy for myself, but like seeing like Jig like from starting and like now she's got a show like every month damn near, you know what I'm saying? And then you get flown out and to like representing being an ambassador and representing and then being a baddie. And also you posted something where you're like, baddies don't call themselves bad bitches, they just do. And it is what it is. And I'm just like, that's my mantra. That's my mantra because I just be doing shit.
Else to say. It's like, ain't nobody gonna have to, like, no dude, no chick gotta tell you about themselves. Let the people around them say it for you.
Yeah. And that speaks so many volumes when the people around you or the people that follow you or the people that support you can say like, what? You said this? I don't believe it because this is what I see. You feel me? Like, yes. Yeah. Trin. What's been going on with you?
Besides being in trouble again on Twitch, it's
no.
Twitch is on one. Besides me, I think there's like 3 other people that I was following that also got like, I think somebody actually got like permanently banned, and it kind of sucked. And I was like, that's scary. I'm gonna start working on a YouTube channel, so if that doesn't work out, I have a backup. But Twitch jail was fun. I was in Twitch jail 2020 and again in 2022.
What do you want to do to get put in Twitch jail?
Well, the first time I get it. I had my younger sister on, and she did like, I don't say like a nip slip type of thing, but she kind of did like a nip slip, and it was an instant. Like they shut me down for 30 days.
Right
but
away.
This time, I actually didn't do anything, and I just got shut. Like what happens is like it will show you're like trying to reconnect to the stream, but nothing's going on, and then you'll look and you'll get the email like, yeah, you've been suspended for however long, whatever.
But they don't tell you the reason.
No, they told the reason. They said it was for nudity, like in sexual nudity or something. I was like, I am fully clothed on my streams. Like I'm not naked. Like my lips weren't out. You know what I mean? Like my nips were in my bra. Like nothing. I wasn't showing anything. And I think I was just talking. So it's not like it was something I was watching, but I had to wait the full 72 hours. Like they go by hours. They don't go like, oh, it's the 3rd day. Here you go. It's like by the hour, like on the exact hour, 3:30, I was able to get back on. I was like, oh, okay.
Sounds like you got some haters.
Was that your longest time? Was that the longest time frame?
No, the longest was the 30 days in 2020. This one was 3 days, but it also came with the strike, which I'm appealing. So y'all pray for me. Hopefully that
I was just gonna ask that. Was there an appeal process? Because if you didn't do anything, then how did they even find the criteria to do it? Is it just like based off somebody's report?
I think that's how it is. It's somebody's reporting saying she's doing sexual whatevers, and they'll shut it down first and then review it and then come back to it. So I think that's what happened. I don't know. They said the appeal's like 60 days. I'm like, okay, so now I have to make a lot of like, hey, I'm joking. This isn't serious. I'm not doing this, which kind of sucks, but I don't want to lose my community that I built so far. So I'm just...
shout out to the community. I'm not about to let you rumble. Trin is on her way to 800 followers. The last time I looked, it was like 715.
Hey, congratulations.
Trin streams be lit. If y'all don't know, go follow her right now on Twitch. SD Trinity. Make sure your notifications are on so you can pop in when she streams, because it's always a vibe. Like Trin is dope. The people who come to her channel and interact with her, it just, oh man, I love your streams.
I do too. Everybody that comes in. Even if you come and say I'm lurking, I'm like, I appreciate you even stopping by to even say you're lurking. Like, just tell me you're lurking. At least I know I crossed your mind a little bit. And you showed
I'll hop in and hop out. I'm like, I'm just hopping in.
And I love it. But
I love you. I'm hopping in. I love you.
I've been working hard on my Twitch, y'all. Like I've been stalking my own page at this point, because there's a thing called Twitch tracker. You just type it in on like Google, and you can type your name and then see like your stats and everything. And I've been progressively getting higher. And I'm like,
Yes.
I was in the top 1.7%. Now I'm in the top 1.3 or something. I'm like, yes, keep going.
So go, partner.
Yeah, I'm trying to get to partner. I got to get to partner, and then hopefully they'll stop like trying to bring little old me down. But outside of that, it's been great. Like, I mean, things always have positive and negatives. I'm just taking the negative and trying to turn to a positive. Because of that, people showed up like, yo, we missed you. It's been 3 days, but damn, where'd you go? Like, we need to 6. And I'm like,
3 days seemed like forever. I was like, where? Sometimes I find myself looking for your streams, Trin. I'm like, why is Trin not streaming? Like, I don't want to look at Crunchyroll. I don't want to look at YouTube videos. What's Trin doing? Why is she not on stream? And then I'll be happy when I look at your story and I'm like, oh, she's streaming. Let me go on Twitch. And I'm like, yes. Because it's also like, the community is there. Like,
yeah.
And you do a good job of making everybody feel like welcomed or good. And I really appreciate that because, you know, I'm out here in the sticks. You feel me? Like, all right. Gas getting high. I'm getting cat called when I walk down the street. You know what I'm saying? I just need a break. Okay.
Let me cat call you in my chat though.
That's fine. That's fine. At least you know me. Me. I got some stories. I was walking to the grocery store. I was walking to the Tienda like a few days ago, and there was a police officer by a stop sign. I had on some shorts. Hoochie mama shorts, if you will, but they won't hoochie. I just have a big booty. Walking, police officer stays at the stop sign longer because I thought they would have stayed there. And then my neighbor across the street is like, ma'am, excuse me. Ma'am, you got a whole lot of ass. You ain't see that police officer? I said, no, ma'am. I did not. And she was like, you all that ass you ain't? I said, no, ma'am. I said, I can't take my ass and leave it at home. I got to take it with me. And whoever look. And it just so happened to be them. So I'm gonna be blessed.
They was gonna check if you had a license for all that ass.
Right. Look,
where's your permit?
Crackhead. I try to work out at night. Y'all see me do my little Hood Chronicles working out at night. I can't even jump rope in the street because people gonna be somebody watching me. All that. Look at you and the booty moving with the rope. I'm like, let me just go and run outside. I'm gonna just go run at the park. I'm gonna just do something because y'all just can't let me live with all this ass I got back here. And I'm trying.
Well, listen, it's on you for the rest of your life, and you doing all that jump roping and running. It's just gonna sit up higher. It's just gonna get rounder. It's not gonna look less appealing. You don't have to. Not everybody fits in the genre.
Not in the bad bitch genre. Yeah.
Girl,
I guess that means I probably should update everyone on what I've been going through. I successfully resigned from a very toxic work environment April 29th. And I am very proud of myself. I can post myself a little bit more. So if you saw my latest cosplay, my little black faded cosplay, the Goku fairy, I did that in my room in this corner. It was not done in the studio. I did all that myself. I did my hair, I did my makeup. The voodoo with the fabric, because people have been wondering what I did there. Walmart sells fabrics for a really decent price. I just had a bikini top and I wrapped my bikini top in the fabric, y'all. And I knotted it a certain way and tied it around my waist so it had a certain, it laid in the organza sheet I had. I tucked that in underneath a bikini bottom. SpongeBob, we ain't getting paid though. And I put it there. And then I have different types of lighting and I use that. And I love angles. I love a good angle, honey. So I'll use my angles. And the rest was just my face card. And that's what it was. And there's more cosplays to come. And if you guys have any suggestions, let me know. Because I'm down, I'm also I have an art page and I am doing commissions. So, but my art is not nerd based unless you request that. I do have an art page that I have. So just follow my page.
What's it called? What's it called?
It's called Soul Chappelle, but I need to change the name because it seems like a mouthful for people. But it's Soul.Chappelle, and I can't spell it. That's why I need to change it.
Well, coming soon. We're gonna come. You guys leave a post in the comments, or if you're part of the chat, let us know in the chat. Take a look at Soul.Chappelle, and tell all of us what you think is giving.
Yes, thank you. I'm like, I can look. I'll come back with the information momentarily.
I like your art, Goku. I think that it is very soulful. Like that. I think that name is good in that way because it evokes like that really soulful feeling. Like I look at it and like I smell like hot coffee and like sage. You know what I mean? Like they're real like cozy, chill, like neo soul vibes. Like that's what I get. That's what I get.
Yes, that is all me. That is all me. Very very soulful. Just like if you meet me in person, I smell very really good. Like,
Hold on. Before you go any further than that, we're gonna circle back, but I need to say it now because you mentioned it. That old guy, the old black guy at the Frank and Sons or whatever, is like, oh, y'all smell nice. Yeah, this is Goku. Okay,
are those oils that whenever we smell you, is that like an oil mix that you have?
Yeah, I mix of oil and Florida water.
I love Florida water.
Yeah,
and a hint of Goku coochie is what.
Yeah, because I don't wear
panties. Sitting at prime coochie sniffing level.
Yeah,
like he could smell all the coochies that walk by.
Yeah, he's like, oh, y'all smell nice. Yeah, sir. Like looking down.
He was at prime coochie sitting level.
Coochie level.
Like his chair was lower than everybody else's. Like, sir, I know what you're doing.
He was leaning to the side, just.
Oh yeah, if you go check that kind of book spot over there, they got it. Like, okay, thank you, sir.
Yes.
And when we came back, he was very concerned. Did y'all find it?
Did you find the comic? Did you find it?
Come closer. I can't hear you.
If you guys haven't noticed by now, Jig's birthday was April 15th.
Aries.
And Trin and I flew to the west side. Well, Trin is already on the west side, but I flew to the west side, and Trin flew an hour to Long Beach. And we visited Jiggly for her birthday.
It was so wonderful.
Let me tell you something.
Such a good time with you guys.
It was great from the time she picked me up to the time she dropped me off. And then I was salty because I was watching y'all's story like, damn, I wish I could stay longer. Like, this is bull crap. Also, if anybody's ever been to the Long Beach airport, they have a beach in the airport. And I thought that shit was so California. Like, are you waiting for your flight? Put your feet in the sand. And I was like, California.
It was very, very California. You talking about picking up and dropping off at the airport made me think back to when y'all hosts thought I was gonna let y'all Uber from the airport. That was funny.
Yeah. That was like, I'll just Uber, and Jig is like, no, I'm picking you up.
Picking you up? What the fuck?
Aries energy. Hello.
Yeah, I was like, I'm only like 10 minutes.
Our friends.
Why would you just be comfortable? I was like, it's only like 10 minutes away. I'll do it. She's like, no, I cleaned out the car and I'm coming to get you. And I was like, okay, you sure?
Yeah,
I'll give you 5 stars.
Car smell. I got that shit detailed.
Yes, I had such a culture shock. I'm like, damn, am I really that country of a bitch? Damn,
like, look at all the lights. I'm like,
right. I'm like, wow, like so many lights. Y'all ain't got no stars in the sky.
Oh boy,
what is this? Oh, y'all got everything. You got. Oh wow, like you had y'all like your supermarkets. I'm like, oh, this isn't just like a corner store that only Caribbean people and Mexican people go to, cause like it's a whole store. Like just it's large and in charge, and a lot more diversity. Then I love that part, that aspect. I am now addicted to birria tacos and red bean buns.
Oh yes, I'm so glad I could get you guys hooked on them tacos with birria tacos. Y'all, I took y'all to my favorite spot to go get the birria tacos. I love that place. I wish that we would have got to have them warm that night. We went to pick up the tacos, and then I was gonna take them to make out point.
She's trying to get in our
tacos. Yes, I was trying to seduce them with all of the lights. We was up on the hill, and we went up there, and the park was closed. And not only was the park closed, but there was like little seating areas, like kind of like around the corner that are not necessarily attached to the park, but the security was still out there, like, y'all gotta go. Y'all have to go. And I've never been up there that late, so I didn't even know that was gonna happen. So we did all that trapping around, and by the time we got back to the house, the tacos was like still good, but they wasn't. It was probably like 45 minutes.
See, man, them motherfuckers are still hitting cold. So it don't even matter. It don't even matter. It don't even matter. Them motherfuckers are still hitting. You feel me? Still hitting.
Birria tacos. It's like the process that birria tacos take to soft meat in that same sauce, and then to be able to firm that tortilla. It's the love and the care and the time spent. You taste that when you're having birria tacos.
Yes.
You experience it on your palate, and I don't think you're wrong. It's like it could be cold or warm. You still taste that energy.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Just like the curry.
Ooh,
sorry.
I asked Goku to make me food when she came here, and the dish that we settled on was curry, because there was some options. There was a couple of options. We did the curry.
Curry goat?
No, not goat.
No, we didn't do goat.
I know you did.
What did we put? We put shrimp.
Yeah, it was shrimp curry.
It was shrimp. She made some shrimp, and then she made some tofu for my roommate, because my roommate's vegan. Bruh, when I tell you that listen, if you cook curry, if you don't, let me tell you, the whole house is gonna smell like curry. If you don't want if you don't want your clothes to smell like curry, close your doors so that the smell doesn't get in your room or whatever. My whole house smelled like curry for like 5 days after, and I loved it. I walked in every day and was like, it was so fucking good. My mouth watered the entire time she was in here cooking, and I'm just in the living room pacing, waiting for it to be done. Oh my God. So I started eating it, couldn't even talk. She was like, do you like it? I was like, bitch, don't talk to me, I'm eating.
Yeah, she did say that. she did say that. She did say that.
So good. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I like pictured like as soon as you're like, it's ready. I just picture like when Disneyland opens and people start running in, like trying to get to it. Like I just pushing people out the way, like give me that shit.
Yes.
Like
yes. Very much so.
I guess if when we're all together again with a regular kitchen in some time, I'll make some curry again. And I'll do curry chicken with the bone. You need the bone in the chicken, y'all, for the flavor. So
my Airbnb has a full kitchen. So
you want to try to put me to work during BlurCon? I might be hungover.
Yeah,
I might.
We will be hungover. That's a promise.
Yeah, not might.
Well, okay, we'll be hungover, but we're gonna drink enough to maybe possibly catch a hangover. If you don't catch a hangover, good on you. But I'm
trying to have everything. I'm trying to partake in not everything. The earthly stuff, you feel me? The earthly stuff. The stuff that's the plants.
Edible.
Yes.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I said it in the group chat. I'm gonna say it here. If you're going to BlurCon, I'm gonna ask you right now if it's okay to touch your butt. I'm asking permission.
Why the butt?
Everybody got one, and I want to touch it. That's why.
I like butt stuff, so but I'm not gonna do that to you.
I'm gonna ask respectfully, but like, and this goes for the fellas too. Like, can I touch your butt?
Yeah.
If they say yes, I'm touching your butt. If they say no, I'm like, all right, maybe next time. Ladies, I'm also gonna ask if I can touch your titties. Why? Because y'all got titties. A lot of y'all got a lot of titties, and I'm trying to see it. Okay, so I'm asking. I'm gonna purposely like make myself like a foot shorter, so when I hug, it's just titty in the face. I'm getting titty hugs. That's how I'm starting off my BlurredCon. Is just everybody line up. I said it. Everybody line up, 2 in a pair, guy, girl, whatever. And I'm gonna be like, "Can I touch your butt, sir? Yes, thank you. All right, ma'am. Can I touch your titties? Yes. Can I touch your butt? Yes. All right." And we're just gonna go down the line. I got to get that out, and then smooth sailing from there. So
you're giving Meliodas.
At least you asked. At least you asked.
I'm gonna be like Meliodas to Elizabeth, just come right under and just like.
At least you ask, you know.
Yes. Consent matters.
Yeah, it does. Consent is everything.
Oh yeah, I consented to Trin touching my butt when she came to visit me, and then I just got like little surprise touches, like
yeah, no, Jiggly, you definitely smacked me on my butt.
I did.
Hey, Goku!
It waved to me like we were doing a high five.
You want to know a high five? Bunny's ass. Okay, seen that shit in person multiple times, and I was just like. Damn, Bunny, like
Bunny got that ass, boy.
She got the perfect ass. In my mind, she has perfect ass, perfect under cheek too. Like, first of all, can we talk about the under cheek for a second? Can we talk?
Yes.
Oh my gosh! I totally we didn't get to talk about that. I want to hear all about it.
Yes. I did it. You know what? I have it up because I be looking. Okay.
So my sweaty ass. I was contacted by Centerfold, which is a creator platform that Playboy Centerfold has started. Cardi B is actually the face of Playboy Centerfold. So if you Google or search on whichever search engine, you can just Google search Playboy Centerfold platform. You can find myself and so many other really dope creators that have been given the opportunity to be able to show our cheeks and more on stream. So we're streaming on Centerfold. We are posting nudes, and everything in between on Centerfold. The wonderful thing is I have a discounted subscription for my soft opening. And we are jumping into a grand opening starting June 1st. It is $100 a month to subscribe to my platform on Playboy Centerfold. At the moment, you have a very hefty discount. I think it's a 40 or a 50% discount. And then it should be 50% discount right now. At the beginning of tomorrow, the beginning of this week, it'll be a 50% discount. And then the last week of the month, of course, it'll just be a 40% discount. So it's been leading up until June 1st, just in time for BlurredCon. Ooh. And we will absolutely be streaming on that Centerfold platform throughout BlurredCon as well. I do it through my phone, just, on my webcam, however, wherever, whenever. A lot of the content is super racy, naked, showered, tub, another tub, naked, another naked. You are allowed to DM. So this is the space where you're allowed to dick pic. Okay, so if dick pics are your thing, right? And dick pics are what you've got to offer. Pay $100 a month and subscribe to my Centerfold platform, and you can send me dick pics all day, baby.
Do it. And when it's discounted, use the extra discount and just send it straight to her Cash App.
Yes, send her that deck.
Yeah. Cash Apps are always welcome and open. They're never closed.
Cash App and deck. All 2020.
If you're gonna send your dick, send it with a Cash App.
Send it with a
Go
Cash
hand
App.
in hand.
Yes.
I'm so excited. I was like, oh, can I say it? Can I say it?
I'm still getting used to it, and a lot of us are like really big on other platforms, so we're all getting to know each other. And one of the girls that are really big on another platform, shout out to Slay Riz. She's the Pinay princess. She has like really cool Playboy centerfold action. She's, beautiful, from the Philippines, Asian. She sings, she raps, she's into anime and gaming. She loves Animal Crossing and shit like that. She and I are really cool because she's from New York as well. She's from Queens. And I was asking her the other day, like, yo, is my stream available to people who are not members or subscribers? Because I'm butt ass naked doing things. She's like, let's ask the people at Centerfold because everybody's still getting used to it. We're all really getting used to it because, on other platforms, you can't stop somebody from watching your stream unless a moderator blocks that.
Yeah.
Right. So I'm just, to all of you out there on Girls Cant Geek Land, you might have already seen my snatch without, having to pay for it, but we're working out the kinks. They're really great over at Playboy. And I'm looking forward to being able to stream with other girls at the same time. It's going to be very, very interesting being able to share the wealth and share tips online with other women in the shower with me or in the bed with me. And then, and that's really, we're providing a great basic entertainment that's different from a lot of different streaming where it's like, it's similar to OnlyFans. It's similar to Fansly, OnlyFans, and all of these other Is My Girl. Shout out to all these other platforms. I'm really excited to be able to do it with Playboy because hello,
Bunny. Yes.
Wait, I'm blurred out. You can't see it, but I'm doing it.
Oh, it's this. Oh, wait. I didn't know.
I have a question, Bunny, actually, in regards to this, because again, I'm super excited, and I had that website pulled up as soon as you dropped the link. I just kept it up on my phone because I am a closet creep when it comes to all of you guys.
Let me show you something. If you don't mind, if y'all not squeamish, let me wipe this. This is the type of shit that be on there.
Oh yeah. But is there any way I can hold the cheeks up? Can I
under cheekage?
You said it's gonna happen at BlurCon and all that.
Yes, Bunny.
Ooh.
It's very blurry because I'm not a paying customer, so that's why it's so blurry. It would be to see if I paid for my own content, right? You would think if I provide my content, it wouldn't be this blurry, but y'all get the drift.
Yeah.
Yes. Can I be the shower head?
Full subscribe.
Yes.
Bunny.
Also, it's fucking 2022. If you have issues paying for stuff, you just stuck in your old ways. Get out of that. Yeah. You can be good looking. You don't have to be looking any kind of way. You can be a man or woman, and if you want to pay for what you want, you're grown as hell. So if you want to buy it, please, and don't let anybody else tell you different.
Like you pay your rent, right? You pay
pay your rent. But I'm talking about
you want to live here. If this where you want to live,
yes.
If this where you want to live,
yes,
that's the recreation. If you want the recreation, then go do it.
You finna live here.
Oh my gosh!
Lord,
oh my gosh! This makes me think of something. I too was with Jig, helping out with Lynn of Bad Waifu at HBC. Yes, and I was helping. I was just a wonderful salesperson. Selling clothes to men, and by having them buy crop tops. But I had on her one of like from her first collection, the anime and chill bodysuit. And you doing that makes me think about being questioned on why, like, are you sure you like this stuff because of how I look? You know? And I'm like, we are fine as hell and we are all extremely nerdy. So you just made me think about that. I was just like, we are fine.
Like, we ain't new to this. We
Extremely nerdy.
Yes, and extremely nerdy. I have on a extremely nerdy. Like it's real. Like this is a saying shirt. Yeah, it's real. So
Nerdy.
nerdy.
And
the guy was like,
the aspects where we're wearing it. My nigga, like, is what we do, is what we fucking rap about, is what we trap about. It's literally walk in midstream. That's what we're talking. So it's like, the fuck you think this is? We not new to this. This is
right. No, and the guy was like, he was like, you can ask Jig. He was like, you know what that means on your shirt? I was like, yes, I know what it means on my shirt. I got BB-8 tatted on my leg. Yes, I know what this means.
There's a whole chicken stuff in my titties. Like, come on now.
Y'all can't see my tattoo, but I got the Wayfinder from Kingdom Hearts on my back.
I tell these niggas every day, we the reason why you like this shit. How about that?
Hell
out
yeah.
loud. We the reason why you like it out loud. Because you liked it.
Mm-hmm. But now you say,
you liked it underground, nigga. We the reason why you came up liking it openly, out loud. Like, what do you mean if we ain't new to this? We the reason you do this shit.
And I'm gonna say two things actually. One, going back to Bunny and that ass. Okay. I've seen that ass.
Yes.
And more in person. And I was shook. I was shook. Okay. I went to New York for, was it May the 5th?
May the 4th.
No, May the 4th. That's right. 4th. For the party. And I was asleep because I was jet lagged. Okay. Y'all was 3 hours ahead of me. Woke up, Bunny coming out the bathroom. Naked. And I was like, and she's like, oh shit, my bad. I be walking around. And I'm like, no, this is your place.
I had to get a robe. I had to get the Goku robe, Goku.
She put a robe on. And I was just like, damn it. But I woke up to cheeks in my face. And I was just like,
did I wake up in heaven? Did I wake up in heaven?
Yeah, I literally I had crust in my eyes still. And I was just like, am I dreaming?
Dear Lord, it's me again.
Hi.
Dear Lord, it's me
answering my prayers.
Because I saw that ass this morning.
Okay, I was shook. Okay. And I was blessed. And that has been permanently ingrained in my mind. It's not the only thing that I see of Bunny, because Bunny is a wonderful person with everything that she does. But let me tell you something. That was the first thing that stuck in my mind. I was like, God damn, I struck gold. This is amazing. And she cooked for me, and I was like, oh, she cooking naked. And I just see ass jiggling. And it was just great. I'm saying this because I want y'all to pay for her fucking subscription so you can have the same feelings that I have. Okay? Just now you have it at your fingertips. I gotta go off memory here. Y'all can go and pay for that shit. And always have it forever. Okay. Forever.
You live in a dream.
Yeah.
Also, you know how many times I still get people in my personal DMs like, so when are you and Bunny gonna do some photo shoots to get together?
Oh, I was gonna ask, I won't have a camera by then, but you guys should let me take pictures of you.
I know I showed Jiggly. I want to do the under picture of all the cheeks. We're just gonna have all the cheeks in a circle, and someone's got to be there to take a picture. I need this to happen. I want the deep curves.
Yes.
Of all the shapes and sizes in a circle, and someone take a picture of it. I just need
a circle.
Well, while we're talking about asses, let me circle back Let me circle back. No, it's okay. Trin, do you want to fill us in more about them DMs and about the audacity of these Negroes?
Where do I start? First things first, let me just say this, and I'm gonna say this for everybody here. What we post on our shit is what we gonna post on our shit. Okay. Yeah. If you don't like it, you can keep scrolling.
And we don't mind. We're not mad. If you don't like it, that's cool with us too.
It does not faze me. Guess what? I won't even know if you scrolled past my shit because it doesn't tell me, oh, so and so scrolled past. I don't care if you scroll past or not. What I do care is when you start bringing your own weird emotions and thought process under my post and then think that you're going to get away with it. Let me tell you something. I got a lot of time, okay? I have a lot of time. I may be busy, but I always got time to shoot back, okay? So I say all that to say with my most recent post, with the lady who was just talking about how guys are, oh, I'm going to go eat. Oh, without me. Oh, you look beautiful. Oh, no. Like, it's a thing, but it was a joke video.
It is a thing. It is a thing. You put up a post of something you're doing somewhere, you out being cute or whatever. Oh, what? No invite?
No.
Or let me see. I'm doing this. Let me see.
It's like a women's experience, right? If I'm not mistaken, it's a post that's sharing a woman's experience through the dynamic of people who identify as women.
Yes.
Now, if you just a badder bitch than me, say that, nigga.
Yeah.
Nah, it's like
I'm just saying.
Yes.
the video was hilarious.
Better than SD Trinity's titties be tittying. Then I get you, my nigga, but hold it down.
What they like to do is make comments and try to portray whatever their visuals of like what women should be doing and yada yada yada. And I was a little pissed because the comment that was made was like, oh, this is why women don't do this, or this is because you're a single mom raising a son, and this is why. That's what ticked me off more. Now if you're just like,
no direct connection to what obviously you got butthurt. That was personal. You got tired of somebody telling you that you were ugly, or no, I'm not interested, so you decided to dig deep. And must I say, this is something that women go through all the time. And we're going to do whatever the fuck we want. And whoever I have or whoever it's going to be is going to love me doing whatever the fuck I want to do. They going to love it. They ain't got to like it, but they going to love me because I'm doing it.
Right.
I went and found the comment.
Okay, please, because
what was the comment? What was the comment said?
It says, and this is under the post where Trin posted someone else's TikTok video about how dudes love to
how it feels as a woman.
They love to speak about themselves missing from the action, but not actually take steps to include themselves in the action. And the classic one is when you post yourself out somewhere and they say, "Oh, no invite, bro." We're like, we don't even talk. But you talk about no invite,
right?
I don't even know you to invite you. But then also, why don't you invite me somewhere? Like if I do know you, invite me somewhere. Then y'all look, there's the invite. And then we're out doing shit together. But it's always the inactive motherfuckers that want to leave those comments like that. This person under that type of video left this comment. Y'all new black women are something else. These black men y'all raised by yourselves got you in your feelings like y'all men and they yo hoes. Everybody, the entire community is just out of fucking order. First of all, sir, we didn't raise the black men that you think that you're talking about because we are in the same age group. Those were your mama and your auntie, not us. We didn't raise you and y'all and the ones that we're talking about in this video. We didn't raise y'all.
Right. And I'm not gonna raise you.
Ay, Dios mío, he's mad at his mommy.
He's mad at his mom.
He don't look like he in the same generation as us though.
And
what he look like though? Did you post?
Listen, Trin, okay, because she is the whole fucking detective. She wouldn't found that motherfucker. Talk about
And I
it,
was
sis.
right. He got his mama's hips. I knew it. I fucking knew it.
He a bad bitch. He a
the
bad
way-
bitch.
He was mad. Again, his comment had nothing to do with the
Nothing
video.
to do.
okay?
Yeah.
And the first
Nothing
thing
to
I
do.
wake up and I see this paragraph, because you know, like on your phone, it shows your notification.
Yeah.
Paragraph. And I was like, oh,
So
okay,
he
let
lost
me
sleep for free.
just,
He lost sleep. So you wake up to a paragraph. So such said paragraph while you're on the West Coast, right?
yeah.
So this individual was up all night writing this secret scroll fucking paragraph
Scroll.
for
Yep.
free.
Yep. Yep. And it had nothing to do with it. You know
And
what
the
I mean?
fact that he flagged it as hate speech.
Yeah.
The video was not hate speech at all.
Yes.
He
So
flagged it as hate speech.
what happened was after that, I sat there and I wrote a whole like monologue under the comment. I deleted it. I was like, just delete it. But I was like, I can't let it go because that's just the Scorpio of me. I just can't. I got to do something about it. Okay. And I'm going to say some shit about it. And so I was like, let me just screenshot his comment under this video. And I shared it. And I was like, is this the attention that you wanted? You know what I mean? And then I explained, like, what does this have to do with anything? So on and so forth. It got flagged and removed for hate speech. And I was like, I didn't even say nothing hateful. You know what I
That's
mean?
why we
In
gotta
my
be
thing.
careful, ladies. We are who we are, and niggas that think they badder bitches than us, they gonna flag us. And this don't go out to our fans. Y'all
It
know
doesn't.
y'all
It just grinds my gears. I tell you, boy.
Yeah.
It just gets me right in a little twist. I tell you, when
I
when
get
someone
it. You want a vagina between your legs. You feel hurt. Your mama birthed someone, and I get it. I know so many people that are dealing with the same transgender issues. But what we're not going to do is falter from knowing that there are transgender communities here to help.
Just open up.
To help. And if you want to be a badder bitch than us, let me know. Help me help you be the baddest bitch you can be. You don't have to live with the penile structure that your mama birthed you with anymore. You can have a vagina now with the clitoris extra fat.
Moist.
extra
Extra moist.
juicy,
And
He
grip.
said extra fat.
extra
some grip.
juicy.
We can get you some grip.
Yeah.
But I tried to repost that and it got flagged 3 times. And I think it was just like the second, third time my like Instagram knew I was trying to do the same thing. So it was like, nah, like take that shit. So I was like, all right, bet. We got the picture. It doesn't matter. I shared his picture. If you guys want to go look at it, go ahead. I can see where, again, like I said, I was correct. Here's the thing. I know how to find things in the ways that people don't know how to find things. And I found his Facebook. I'm not going to post it. Just know I know your shit, okay? I know your shit. I know where you've been. What was he saying? A holistic assassin
Now-
is what was on his
Now,
Facebook.
dear, I want you to tread lightly because people do listen to us, and I don't want people to. I don't want us to get into too hot of a water.
Go after them, they, because we cannot.
Yeah,
call him
I don't. Yeah, I don't.
transition.
I don't want you to get into too hot of a water. So I'm just,
Thank you. I appreciate
I want you to, but I understand because it is upsetting. It is upsetting that people have their personal issues, and I think a lot of people, they project a lot of stuff onto women, especially Black women, especially minorities, just women in general, and then it's a personal problem. It's some traumas they need to heal from that we don't have anything to do with.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna send some prayer that person's way because they need it.
I'm gonna DM them some awesome transgender organizations that actually raise funding for women for them, they, who feel strongly about their abilities to join and relinquish their old selves and become new and be who they're. Because let me tell you something, I fucked with my transgender bitches.
Yeah.
They baddies.
Bad,
They're bad.
okay,
Bad.
dick swinging and all that.
Yes.
The original bad bitch transgender that done changed the game in the Dominican Republic. All right, Afro Latina out here changing the world. They love her. She be swanging. You know what I'm saying, with the titties and all that, and doing big things, lace fronts, making that money. I get it. You don't feel like you are yourself, but we can DM you some places that you can be able to get the mental resources, mental health resources, the financial backing resources, and the medical resources so that you can join the community that you belong to and stop being part of this detrimental, hateful community. Step into love, step into light, step into 2022, 3, 4, and 5.
Right.
Get out of whatever your mom and your dad taught you that you need to fake that you're upset all the time so you can cover up the joy. Be joyful.
Yeah.
I agree.
I will say this too. It's not just men who do that either, because there was a woman who came underneath the post and did some of the same stuff. And what we found out after, going through it, going back and forth, was that she was dealing with some other trauma. It was all over her own page, and she was taking the frustration and releasing negativity onto something where she could have just shut the fuck up. She could have just shut the fuck up.
In the middle of the night as well, right?
Yeah, in the middle of the night. People
are
wrestling with their thoughts, wrestling with their shit on the inside, and deciding to go and spread hate and negativity somewhere else so that they can get that out of them. And it's really unfortunate, but like sometimes you got to think about that stuff. And you see, I shut up through this whole conversation because I don't have good things to say and I don't want to get us in trouble. So I learned from that first experience, I should probably just not open my mouth, because when I do, bad things come out.
You'll get better. It's that Aries fire energy.
I'm like, what's wrong with me? I just screenshot, block, and delete niggas. I just be like, okay.
I can't rest sometimes on
no, I'm not. It's not that I'm not good with the mouthpiece, because I am. I just can fight and I can break bones and rip tendons. So I just leave. I'm gonna beat your ass or I'm gonna leave, and I got time for the bullshit ever. See, my smile is nice, but I don't ever have time for that. Not at all. Not at all.
Imagine yourself not being able to sleep, y'all. Imagine yourself. Because, and here's the thing, you guys in Girls Cant Geek land, we battle demons as well. Believe it or not, we've been going through a lot of changes. We book busy and baddies, but we've been going through OD wild, crazy changes. Trin knows what I'm talking about. Yeah. Roku already told y'all when she was leaving from that toxic environment. Jig been going through mad changes. I've been going through the biggest changes of my life. I don't even know who the fuck I am anymore. What you're not going to see the four of us or anybody part of the Girls Cant Geek familia do is project that shit onto anybody. Because at the end of the day, we know, first of all, like Goku said, we throw down. So that's not even, I'm not doing that on the internet. Right. Secondly, we know what it's like to cry and say, God, please, it hurts.
Yeah.
God, this hurts.
Woo!
Help me sleep, God, it hurts. So if you find yourself scrolling through Girls Cant Geek, SD Trinity, Goku's God Cousin, Jiggly Senpai, or Bunny My Game Use Instagram feed, or whatever feed it is, and you don't like something you're seeing, ask God to help your ass the fuck out, because it hurts.
Yes, it does.
So with all that, I'm saying I shared this because I was doing the whole, like, you know, they probably going through some shit. Let me just back up. But they started getting more wild and more bold. I was like, okay, I'm going to have to start making examples out of some of y'all niggas because, and I say niggas with everybody, okay? Some of y'all need to be some of y'all just being trolls and it shows. So I'm going to I'm going to give you the attention that you wanted. So here's the attention that you wanted, okay? But with me posting that, again, with the Audacity situation, I have now more niggas in my DMs. Hey, he don't know what a real man is. And
Oh man.
I gotta get a drink.
What? What are we talking about here? It's like, yeah, He just never seen a real woman like you before. And I'm like, that's not even me in the video, y'all. Like, I don't, where are y'all even getting that from?
They're just trying to spit game. I got my first little video from somebody.
Ooh.
But I wanted it, but not really.
say,
I was just like, hey, you could have texted this to me in my mind, but I'm like, it's okay. It's okay. But that was something I wanted. Now, let me tell you, if y'all start sending stuff to me, don't.
post it.
I'm gonna send you somebody else's back.
I mean, you can do what I do.
And I'm gonna just say it's mine.
Hey,
So don't start, because I haven't, that was but I have other people. Somebody sent me something in my DMs, and I'm just like, do you know what this is? It's a goblin mask, a Japanese goblin mask. And they were like, I was like, do you know what this is? They were like, yeah, you can sit on my face. Just kidding.
Audacity needs to be higher priced.
Just kidding. What are we? Are we babies? I'm not no fucking baby.
No.
I know what you're saying. Don't just kid me. And I said, look, Yu-Gi-Oh has, he said, just kidding is my trap card. And I was like, whatever. And I said, Yu-Gi-Oh has 5 trap cards. You only gonna have 1 trap card with me. Let me tell you, you better not ever send this again. Okay? Don't do it again. Don't even try me. Just heart my stuff, put a little flame, a little heart emoji by it, and keep it moving. Keep it moving. You don't have to be nasty. If I didn't even like I do slide in people's DMs, and I do be flirting with people. If I don't do that to you, and I don't even know you, don't do it back to me. Okay?
Exactly.
It's just the audacity.
The audacity is high. Trin, you said.
What was that?
I said I need that price to go up on Audacity. Niggas Audacity and bitches Audacity these days is way too cheap. It needs to cost more, so niggas could think about it before they withdraw from their account to cash a check. No, to write a check with their mouth that they ass can't cash.
Right.
Because if you're gonna hit me with your fake ass trap card, nigga, swipe your credit card. Shut the fuck up.
Exactly. So with that post and these DMs, of course, I got those messages, and I got the dick videos. I've been getting videos, y'all. I've been getting the little 30-second videos. I'm like, why? And I'll ask, like, why'd you send this? Like, oh, I thought you would like that. What made you say I would like that? And then they have no response, or they're like, oh, what you posted. And I'm like, if you look at my page, I literally just posted a dude that ain't washed his penis in like months. Okay, what is me looking at your penis got to do with
like,
that?
Here's a clean dick for you.
It's clean. Mine is clean. Mine is clean. And I'm not dirty. See?
Right. Like, no. And penises are ugly anyway.
They're out there like this.
How does
It's all it look like this.
Why does A plus B equal that? I don't get it. Like, is that what happened in your mind? Like, and you wanted to share like what you were going through? Like, you saw this picture and it made me feel like this, so I'm gonna show you.
But you don't got nobody to show it to. I always ask myself, like, how in God's given earth, in the earth of all earth, how? You don't got nobody to send that to, so don't send it to me. It's like when you borrow money. If you, like, I could totally front y'all money because I know y'all familiar, but like, you know when people that don't even know you, that got like 57 family members, they could have asked you for money, and you ask yourself, like, why the fuck you asking me? Same shit. You should have somebody to send that to. Just like you should have somebody to ask money. Don't ask me. Like, don't ask me to look at your dick.
Here it is. You feel a way about yourself, and that's why. Because if you think about it, like you said earlier, bad bitches don't call themselves bad bitches. The room speaks for them. Yeah. Niggas that got it don't talk about they dick.
They don't.
Niggas
they
got
don't.
That big dick energy.
Come on, close your
eyes. Don't talk
they
about
don't.
it. They don't send random videos. They don't be like, you like this? This is great, huh? You like this? You want look at mine. Here it is. They don't present their shit. You just look it. You when it's time to get down, you show up and you be like,
They don't even. Honestly, some of them be
I
shy.
didn't think that was in there.
Some of them be shy, and it's adorable. But like I said, I love a humble big dick nigga. I do.
Humble big dick nigga. Niggas
That's how we started the wild group chat.
They just be about it.
Yes.
Yes. I love a humble big dick nigga. I don't, you can be energetic in your energy, but like if I know a nigga got it if I say you got XYZ and they're like, it's just a piece of meat, and I'm like, yes, it's big.
Also, fellas, if you're listening, don't be trying to respond with that now. I know where you got it from.
No.
Okay.
You got it from me. Game, no game. Trust me, and I got the best game of them all. Don't even try me.
So cool.
Don't even try me.
But post this guy, DM messages, DM videos. Now I actually had somebody try to call me through Instagram, and I'm like, first of all, I hate being on the phone. I hate talking on the phone. It gives me anxiety. And I messaged them like, why are you calling me? Like, maybe it's a butt dial. You never know, right? And they're like, oh, I just wanted to ask you a question. You can ask via just typing and call it a day. You don't have to video chat me. I wish there was a way that we could block that feature on Instagram. If somebody knows it, please tell me.
I think I have mine blocked.
But like, not block the person. I just mean block the feature of calling me.
I think
I'm gonna see if I could do that because
somebody tell me. Help me.
I have gotten some people like try to call me, and I have been like talking to them, but I'm like, I don't feel you need to always ask first to call. Don't ever like if you have somebody's phone number and I have your phone number and you it's a mutual thing back and forth.
Yeah.
Ask. Develop that. I have become friends with some of my followers and we talk on IG. But you guys, come on, you need to the best way to get coochie is act like you don't want coochie. Pendejo, damn.
Word, pendejo.
The best way to act like it, the best way to get coochie is to act like you don't want it, because somebody's gonna be like, wow, he don't want this. Hey, do you want some coochie? That's the best way to get it. My goodness, because y'all.
That is true. That is 100% true. It goes.
All right, y'all go there. Let me stop because the niggas don't have to start paying me.
No, what it is I am oblivious. So if you act like you don't want my coochie and I am not trying to give you my coochie, nothing will happen.
That's fine.
Nothing will happen.
That's fine.
If you want my coochie and you are not acting like you want my coochie, I will not kid. I won't I'm not gonna. I
prefer that because if I want you,
oblivious. I need you to make it clear, but don't be a dick about it. Like don't show me your dick if I'm not asking for your dick.
Yeah.
For me, it's different. If I want you, I'll ask. If I want you, I will ask. I'm gonna be like, hey, what you trying to do? What would you like? Or can we fuck? I'll get to a point where I'll just ask you that.
I tell people I don't believe them. I don't believe
that
them.
too.
I can't ask.
That too. That too.
Unless I'm already lit. If I'm already lit, I could do it. But if I don't know that there's vibes already and I want your dick, I'll just be over in the corner like,
no,
willing you to come talk to me.
But I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say a few things. But yes, if I want to see your penis, fellas, I'm gonna ask to see your penis. And if I don't respond afterwards, don't be hurt. I'm just like, because sometimes it's better not to say anything afterwards. You know what I mean? I'm gonna just be like, oh, thanks for the picture. So how about that Destiny 2? You want
You want Destiny now?
I have Destiny 2.
Hey.
Actually, I'm gonna be playing right after this.
Oh my god, yes! I'm so
probably gonna
happy.
stream it.
Wait, what are you? Titan, Warlock.
What's the other one? I don't know.
Titan, Warlock, and oh my god,
I forgot it. I don't know. It's a girl and she got
drawing a blank. Hold on, Google bitch.
Well, I'll keep
I'm not-
talking and you find out.
Yup.
But I will just kind of skirt it away. But yeah, if I want you, I will let you know I want you. Also, fellas, I love to talk about sex. I love to talk about intimacy. I love to talk about all that kind of stuff, right? That doesn't necessarily give you the go ahead to go in my DMs and start talking about that unless I'm asking you, like, oh, what do you like in the bedroom or whatever it is. Then we can go that route. Did you find it?
Fucking Hunter. Duh.
Hunter. I think I'm a
Oh, you.
hunter.
That's you. Duh.
I was like, I think I'm a hunter. I think I am. But yeah, I'm on Destiny too. And I found this also annoying too, is when the guys are talking like, oh, I know exactly how to please every woman. And it's like, we're not, all four of us here are completely different on how we want to be pleased and how we take that. Okay. So when I hear, oh yeah, I got this and I do this and this, and I'm like, to me, it sounds all cap. Like, I know you lying.
It is.
It's all
I'm gonna know what's real when you show me a picture of you lotioned up, but everything but your ashes, your ankles ashy. Lotion body, lotion feet, but ankles ashy. That's how I know you want.
I have a headache.
That's how I know you're showing me that you're vulnerable with me. That you come to me with ashy ankles, just the ankles ashy.
Oh my god.
That's how I know.
Go so you gonna start getting pictures of ashy ankles instead of dick.
Like,
you like this?
It's gonna be
like
Ash
this?
Wednesday. Ash Wednesday. It's gonna be Ash Wednesday. I'm gonna start.
None of us like the same thing.
Look,
all love the
look at
same
what I got in my DMs.
We're very similar, but we do not all like the same
thing. Yeah.
No woman,
No.
two women are the same.
No. Like we talk about, some of us like clitoral stimulation, some of us just like the outer lips to be touched, some of us just like the inner lips to be, but that's what I'm saying. You can't sit here and be like, oh, I know how to please every woman. If that's the case, why are you talking to me and not like Rihanna?
I'm gonna start asking you ignorant questions. I'm gonna start asking you ignorant questions like, what's your body count? How long can you last? How do you really know that you can please any woman? Do you know where the clitoris is? Do you know what the fuck a cervix is? Come on now.
Hold on.
The cervix is the back room. Everybody can't get to the back room.
Oh, the niggas I fuck with, I want them to know what it mean when that push that button. You know what that mean? Okay, good. We Gucci. Let me stop.
I don't even know you. I don't even how I know you like me.
Right.
How?
Okay.
I don't even know you. What it was? Who? Oh.
Somebody said, if you want my services, you need to put $200 in my Cash App. Then we can talk.
Right.
Yeah, I've done that.
Yeah.
And they'll be like, oh, I'm not paying you. I can go somewhere else. I'm like, all right, bye.
Then go somewhere else.
Listen, when niggas try to jump, because I've definitely had it happen where people have sent me DMs. Hey, I was wondering, if I could, spend some time with you, or could talk to you, or maybe you can do some like private videos and private dancing. Like, I do two things. Number one, there's that link in my bio. You can go over there and find other stuff. Oh, you want custom shit? You want me to just do something that's just for you? Because that's a lot of time what comes next. Oh, you want something just for you? Cool. This is what's going to happen. You're going to send me an email telling me what you want. If I agree to it, then I'm going to ask for a deposit. You're going to send me a Cash App. If you don't do those things, you're not fucking serious. They never email. They never email.
No,
they never email.
Tell them they cannot. Certain DMs are for certain things. Y'all listen out here. Listen for the ladies and the people who identify. Whatever, gentlemen be selling shit too on the thing.
Hell yeah, they do.
Yeah.
And them, they, those of you, do not solicit in your DMs. DMs are for communicative issues, any kind of anything. Hey, listen, something happened to your stream, whatever. If someone wants to have custom anything, whether it be Goku's digital art, whether it be Trin's merch that she's coming up with, Jiggly Senpai's merch that she's coming up with, my fucking twat with a fucking shower head on it. If you want something that is customized for you or able to be sold to you, you have to go to the platform where we're selling things. Do not DM us on Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, or anything of the like because that's not it's time and place value. You want to see my Snatch? You're gonna have to be a subscriber.
Yep.
And then that allows for you to get to the door. I know y'all niggas seen Queen of the South. I know
Yeah.
y'all niggas seen Queens of the South. Like, you can't even be a buyer without being in the building.
Yeah.
You can't yell out the window, "Hey, yo, Teresa, I want a quarter key."
No, hell no.
You
Hell
can't
no.
yell from outside.
That's what the DMs is. The DMs is yelling outside the fucking window. Hey, yo! Like, no.
Yeah.
Go to the platform.
Yeah.
Because my subscribers on Fansly, they get to ask for custom content.
They happy.
They get to ask for what they want.
They happy.
You can't ask me for custom content if you're not a subscriber to my Demon Time.
Yeah.
If you come at me through my DMs, I'm going to redirect you.
Yes.
I
I
do that over there.
I don't have any Demon Time apps or anything like that. Honestly, I'm probably not. You ain't gonna be blessed to see nothing unless you meet me in person. If I choose it, I got art. That's sexy. That's sexy.
Yes,
I can make you. I can. If you want to commission work, we can talk.
Listen, Goku has sexy art, and I want that one picture. I want that one. Listen, I want that one. You know what?
Art,
what the one I'm talking about.
I know
Yes,
which one
I
you're talking
do.
about.
Yeah, my pictures are not. They are very. It's art. All my stuff is art. So if you want that, that's something that, it has to be discussed. It's just
and
that
not in her DMs. Hey, yo, Teresa, not in her DMs.
Yeah, like, because all that is talk. It's all talk. You talking out the side of your neck, and ain't nobody got time for all that bullshit, that pussy hoe ass shit. I don't have time for it. So, but you can still say hello. You can say hey, say hey. All that stuff. You going to BlurredCon? Our group is doing this kind of shoot. You want to join, or can we collab on a piece?
Yeah.
Okay, then email. Like, listen. You know what I'm saying? But on that note, the audacity.
Yeah, I was gonna say, the audacity.
It is tiring. It is tiring. It's annoying. It's agitating.
Turn the audacity into Cash App. Okay, again.
Right.
Talk is too cheap.
I wish people could sit like y'all said. I wish
if you hit my Cash App, we can talk about your dick all day.
Yeah,
right. I like y'all said, send money, send the dick pic with money.
Money first. Let it clear. Let me get the notification I got money in my Cash App. Then I'll come back and be like, all right, you want to show me your dick? Sure. Show me it. Show me what's going on.
Okay, you don't even want to ask to play video games with me, first of all, because I've been asking for somebody to play Kirby in the Forgotten Land with me forever. And you trying to send me pictures of your balls? No, I want to play video games. You don't want to listen to my anime recommendations? I'm trying to watch anime with niggas. Yo, you out here just trying to show me your sack.
Right here. I got the
no anime, no pussy. Dick pic sender support group. T-shirts coming on the way.
Right.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Dick pic support. Oh, I like that.
Sender support group.
Yes.
But that's also member based. AAA free, nigga.
And Audacity isn't easy to stop.
Yeah,
but
I brought all that up just to say this again. If we want it, we'll ask for it. Okay, we'll bring it up. Not all of us, but we'll bring it up. But if you really want to go down that path, let it be known first that you want to go down that path before you send your member. Because again, my mind goes, all right, you sent this to me. I'm gonna find where your mom is. And I'm gonna send it to her. Like, and then go from there.
She'll find your mom too. She'll find your mom.
I have my ways, okay? But I'm just saying that because if she's shocked at receiving a dick pic, I'm shocked, okay? And if you're like, why'd you send it to her? I'd be like, why'd you send it to me?
I'm gonna send you your best friends back. That's what I'm gonna do.
I'm gonna send it to all your fellas. I see who you following. I'll just group chat everybody.
Gentlemen, the fucking best.
Wild. But on that note, ladies,
I'm not sure what I would do, to be honest. Like, I haven't received on Instagram. I have not received dick pics I didn't want to see. I have, like, in dating and getting to know people, I have gotten dick pics that I didn't want to see before I was ready to see them. Like, you already know I think you're cute. That's why we're talking in the first place. But I have not reached the point yet where I want to see your dick. And then you sent me your dick. And it's like, now I can't talk to you no more because you do shit without consent. And that for me informs that I may not have a great time fucking you because you're doing things without me talking to you about them, without us reaching that point where it's mutual now to do that kind of stuff. I don't mind doing that kind of shit, but like I said, I'd be a little bit oblivious. If I don't know we here to talk about the thing, I'm not thinking about that. Not really. Right. So don't send me your dick unless I ask for your dick. If I ask for your dick, it's a good chance I'm thinking about putting it in my mouth.
And I'm going to say this isn't just for the fellas, but I will say the ladies that have slid in my DMs, you know what they do? Hey, I think you're cute. I would like to get to know you. And I'm like, okay, let's get to know each other, right? And then it's like, hey, I'm in the shower. Can I send you something? Then I'm going to be like, sure. Why not?
That's first.
It could be the same thing for the fellas. Like, fellas, let's get to the talking. And then if you're like, hey, I'm in the shower, can I see you? I'm like, okay. Like, I'm most likely to be like, whatever. Instead of you just sending it to me, and I'm like, ugh, your floors are dirty. I see grout needs to be cleaned. Like, that's how my mind goes, okay? And we all discussed this before. But no, stop with the audacities, you guys. We don't have no more space for it over here. We don't want it. Leave it alone. But you know what we do want? Open our Cash Apps, okay? Go to any of our pages. We got Cash App links. Do what you got to do there. And, I mean, Venmo.
Links in the bio.
We ain't selling because you about to get my information, but there's that. So.
I just have Cash App right now. I'm new to a lot of these things. Let me stop. All right, ladies. Let's go ahead and bring it like a ass with a nice cup. We're going to circle back. You know what I'm saying? Circle back.
Like the undercut.
Thank you for listening and watching, because the audacity is real. But you know what else is real? This is gonna be so cheesy, you guys, because it's so that could have been so much more smooth. It could have been so much more smooth. It could have, but it's okay. It's all right. But thank you guys for listening. Tune in because there's a whole lot more. But does anybody have anything new that they want to share before we go? Any projects?
Go follow all of our channels. We're all, kind of into doing different things. If you're not following us on Instagram or other platforms, because content varies. Follow us, check us out. There's definitely gonna be some stuff for me rolling on the road to BlurredCon. I have a performance coming up in about 2 weeks. It won't be like a traditional show, but that's coming up. And then really just working on training. So you're going to see a lot of different types of content from me, as far as bringing myself up to speed, getting in that hyperbolic chamber. I got to fuck Kakarot up. Like I'm going to PSO to do the damn thing. So you're going to see a lot of that from me this summer. Follow me on Twitch. We'll be polling over there. Follow me on Instagram. Go subscribe to my Fansly, because I would actually like to create some custom stuff. I find joy in sort of figuring out how I can pull something off, figuring out how to pull things together. So if you got some custom content ideas, if you want to see me do some things, hit me up.
Yep. That was Jiggly Senpai, by the way, if you're just listening.
Yeah. If you're just listening. If you're just listening, you should go back and just watch it, because we all cute as fuck.
You should. We look good.
What you just said, Jiggly. One thing you gotta do, go to Girls Cant Geek everywhere at Girls Cant Geek. You're gonna go into the bio, you're going to go into the link.
Come closer, Bunny. Come closer.
So we can hear you more.
Yeah.
I said, piggybacking on what Jiggly Senpai just said right now, we are very, very in tune with the differences that we bring to the table. We're real friends. So what you want to do is make sure you're already following at Girls Cant Geek. So you want to go to at Girls Cant Geek and you check out the bio. It has the, you have the ability to follow each and every one of us based off of the bio. We're mentioned there. Go to the link, it's there. You can follow each one of us and click the link on each of our bios so that you can be able to watch the road to BlurredCon. You can be able to watch the training that Jig is doing. So primarily, just make sure that you are on at Girls Cant Geek and you follow each of us because we're there in the profiles bio. And there's a lot coming. We're bringing a lot. I've got a lot more to offer. It's going to be a cool summer. You're going to be able to see me along with the rest of the girls at BlurredCon. We have panels that you will be able to sit through and participate at BlurredCon. We have performances that you're going to be able to sit or twerk through on stage, at BlurredCon. And of course, a lot of wrestling, a lot of, music that I'm releasing as well. Thankfully, there's a lot of pole dancing that's going to be happening with the music playing. So we're hoping that you guys do your due diligence and keep the audacity low and the tuning in high.
Yes, that's what we want. Oh, you say it so eloquently.
Oh, shout out to Bad Waifu. You guys do know I'm a Bad Waifu official ambassador. They definitely hook us up with the best stuff. I have the Kirara polo dress in light blue. Jiggly Senpai, who was just speaking to you, also has it in light blue. It comes in blue or in black. And I'm going to pass it over to Trin because that's all I have to say.
And I agree. I also have her shirt on. No anime, no pussy. I am not an ambassador. I am in my heart. But also with what I got coming up, actually, this Friday and Saturday, I will be at Phoenix Fan Fusion, which is our version of Phoenix Comic Con. I have my panels. So Friday, Saturday, I'm gonna try to maybe live stream it on like Twitch, maybe Instagram. I haven't figured it out yet, but I'm gonna live stream it. It's gonna be Pokemon Go. Meetup and stuff like that. So we're gonna be giving away prizes and stuff. And the next day it's gonna be a Pokemon cosplay contest that I'll be hosting. So I'm super excited. They actually asked us to come back. I'm so excited for that. Outside of that, I was thinking of probably doing some cosplay and gaming on my Twitch. So I have a lot of stuff I just haven't worn. Why not wear it on Twitch?
Yes.
Yeah, so also I'll say thank you to everybody that did show up, supported last month, trying to get me to play Elden Ring. I will be playing Elden Ring for you guys. We didn't hit the goal, so I'm gonna give it to you guys anyways. So y'all gonna see me struggle. I already struggled within 5 minutes of that game. I was like, why did I do this? But more Twitch stuff is gonna be coming from me, along with, of course, the panel this coming up Friday. And there's something else, but I think I'm gonna keep it to myself. So
yes,
tune in to see.
Yes, tune in.
I definitely will be announcing on Twitch though.
Yes. As for me, definitely more cosplays. I am going to post more cosplays, and I am going to post more art as well.
Yeah.
In BlurredCon, Jiggly and I are cooking up some real special. Bring water.
Yes, bring water. Bring water.
Yes, that's what we say. Bring water.
You'll be thirsty. You'll be thirsty.
You'll be thirsty.
You'll be thirsty on the inside, but also on the outside. Like
on the
you
outside. Yes.
Water.
I am just so happy to be able to finally be able to put content out and check out our new shield that I doodled together. We'll be putting out more things as well. Just a lot to come from all of us. And I'm just, it's a great day to be in Girls Cant Geek land. That's all I got to say. So, join us on Discord, follow us on Instagram, follow go to that bio. You'll be able to find all of our pages, ask us questions,
Don't send dicks.
Don't send dick pics.
Don't send dicks.
Too much.
You ask first. You can ask first. Ask first. That's the thing. Ask first. Ask first. Don't send the dick before asking. Ask first. Who knows? Maybe I've been thinking about your dick.
Maybe. Some of y'all. No.
No,
But
you're right.
all right.
Some of y'all. Some of y'all. But
Some of
ask
y'all.
first. Always ask first.
All right. So on that note, bye you guys.
Thanks.
Bye. Love you guys.